What's going on, Killers family? Today I'll be showing you guys how fast, fun, and simple it is to clean the interior ride using 3 different types of products. Let's get right into it. First things first, we're going to start off is cleaning up the door panels. Now this door panel does contain a lot of different types of materials. Today we're not really going to be focusing on leather as much. That's going to be part 2 on this video. So for all my leather lovers, make sure to tune in next time where I tackle all the vegan leather around the whole entire interior. But today our main focus is going to be dashboard, door panels, navigation screen, and floor mats. And of course, vacuum out the car. But we're gonna start off right here. So this door panel has plastic here. It does have some type of leather right here, a very small portion of it. We do have glossy plastics. We have this random drip mark right here. I personally don't know what it is. So there's 2 different ways we could take it. One, we could simply use a total interior to clean it up. But today I actually wanna use Nonsense Super Cleaner. Now Nonsense Super Cleaner is an all-purpose cleaner that's going to clean up super dirty areas. And these on your engine bays, your fender wells, your interior. Just make sure to dilute it to your needs. In this occasion, I'm using it straight out of the bottle because this interior has seen better days. First things first is we're gonna get our brush. Now this brush that I'm actually going to be using, I actually want to show you guys, it actually opens up whenever you push down. And it's going to help me create lather. So anytime I go to the surface with my Nonsense and I push down, it's going to flag open. The bristles are stiff enough to get deep into the pores of the plastic or leather or whatever type of surface I'm cleaning, but it's also very gentle enough so it won't scratch it. Now, one area I am going to avoid is going to be this suede. This suede can be simply wiped down with Total Interior. All you need to do is just grab a clean microfiber towel, spray the surface, and wipe it gently. Never spray directly onto this suede. So we're gonna start off by cleaning up this door panel. So we're gonna start off by getting Nonsense Super Cleaner and spraying it directly onto my brush. Okay, so now that we just finished up cleaning up the door panels using Nonsense Super Cleaner, we're gonna be moving on to the dashboard. And you could even follow it up, your door panels, after you finish using Nonsense Super Cleaner on the much more filthy areas using Total Interior. Now Total Interior is designed to virtually clean anything. Now this is a great maintenance product to have on hand, on deck, in your camera guy's arsenal. The reason being is this product virtually cleans everything and it smells just like freshness inside. So we're gonna be using Total Interior to clean up like the navigation screen, the dashboard. It's just very lightly dusty. So simply all you need to do is just get a microfiber towel, get your Total Interior, you'll spray the towel before. You never want to spray directly onto the monitor just because you want to control the overspray. Then you'll go to the navigation screen and you'll just wipe the navigation screen side to side, and immediately you start seeing all the fingerprints and dust get removed. Now, this is actually how a navigation screen is supposed to look, but everybody always tends to forget how it once looked because they're so busy just touching it and you get used to that. Now, if we go to this area and wipe in linear motions, we will start removing all the filth and grime away from the dashboard. Now, I want you guys to focus on here, all right? All of this is just filth and grime, and all of that is just simply going to be blowing in your face. But by using Total Interior, it's going to allow you to remove it and bring it back to factory look. And whenever you're done, you guys can flip over your towel and see all of that is just dust. Flip it over, buff off any residue, and just like that, your car is now clean and protected on the interior. Next up is going to clean this glossy plastic. Now, one thing I want to bring up to you guys is this glossy plastic, unfortunately, is not going to be removing scratches or swirls. This is more intended just to remove any filth or grime that might be sitting on here. Using the same towel, just flip it over to another clean side. And you always want to fold your towels in forwards just to ensure you have the most coverage. Spray onto your towel and then go to the area you're working on and just wipe in linear motions. Now, going back to these cup holders actually have some type of ring left behind from previous drinks. So that's when I'll get my Nonsense Super Cleaner. I'll get my Boar's Hair detailing brush. And I'll just go in here and scrub out the filth and grime. So now we just finished cleaning up the cup holders. Next up, we're gonna be cleaning up the steering wheel. And then obviously we're gonna be vacuuming out the car and clean up the floor mats. So how do you actually clean a steering wheel? It's pretty simple. There's 2 different ways. One, if the steering wheel is super filthy and dirty, that's when you get your Nonsense Super Cleaner. But here's a pro tip for you guys that are new to clean your interior. Get a clean microfiber towel or a towel that has residue. Put it over your knees, so like that, just in case if you do get lather that lands on top of your pants, it won't seep through. But if you don't mind, I personally don't mind, but I just want to show you guys a pro tip. But spray some onto your brush. Go to the steering wheel. And just start lathering it up. Now this is going to allow you to move body oils, lotion, sunscreen, anything you might be putting on to your hand is going to help you remove it. So like this, your leather is no longer sticky nor no longer dirty. So just go back and forth, scrub it out. If you need more product, feel free to apply more. Brush off to the side if you want to and need to. Feel free to grab another microfiber towel. But always remember, remove your tags away from your towel. So let me find the tag. And you guys can see, all of that is just actually sitting in your steering wheel. And over time, you just get so used to seeing your steering wheel no longer look new. And then you're stuck with a dirty steering wheel. All I need to do is just buff off this residue, remove everything away from the steering wheel. And you guys can notice I'm always flipping sides. That's because I always want to clean side touching the surface area that I am cleaning, whether it's the steering wheel, whether it's the dashboard. Just make sure it's clean. And for anybody that is wondering how do you actually protect your steering wheel, you can simply flip over your towel. This was the towel I used, to another clean side. Get your total interior, spray some onto the towel. You just gently massage it all over your steering wheel. And last but not least is going to be clean up the floor mats. Now these rubber floor mats have seen better days. The driver's seat has a lot of filth and grime. It looks like the owner of this car goes to the golf course a lot and it has grass all over it. So today we're gonna be cleaning up and rejuvenating them back to original look using Matte Renew and our Big Blue Stiffy. Now the Big Blue Stiffy has nylon bristles that are stiff enough to remove the gunk and grime. And if I flip over this mat, you guys can see this floor mat does not look so great. It has seen better days. So I'll put that off to the side. All you need is running water to make this product work. So I will stand back so I won't splash anyone. Spray some water on it. I will get my Matte Renew, spray a generous amount of Matte Renew onto this floor mat, spray some onto my brush as well. Then I will go to the floor mat and I will start scrubbing it out. And now, as you guys can see, whenever you agitate Matte Renew, it starts creating a foam-like texture. That's because it has high lubricity, so this will not be harming nor scratching your floor mats. Now Matte Renew is also going to be restoring them back to black because the conditioner has inside of it. We don't recommend applying a dressing to your floor mats because we don't want you guys to be sliding around or slipping whenever you are driving. We don't want to create any driving hazard. So rinse it off, put them in a safe, clean spot. And we're gonna be moving on to the next floor mats using Matte Renew and our Big Blue Stiffy. And there you guys have it. That's how fast, fun, and simple it is to clean up the interior of your ride using 3 different types of products. If you guys would like to pick up any of these products that I use in today's video, you guys already know where to find it, chemicalguys.com, or drive down to your local detail garage. And make sure to tune in next time where I tackle these dirty vegan leather seats. And don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends. We'll see you guys next time.